Hello, hello. How's it going? First of all, thank you, Off-Duty Horse, for contributing to the community challenge. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we're doing something a little bit different today, and thank you, Mundell, for contributing to the community challenge. Hello, guys. Welcome. How are you doing? How's it going? Yeah, we're doing something a little bit different today. Something I wasn't planning on doing until, well, yesterday when I found some really, really good tutorials actually on how to draw a face, like proportionally and stuff like that. So, I have kind of, there's been a drawing challenge on my Discord for the last while about drawing faces. I did forget about it for a couple of days, but I've also not tried to catch up because I'm going to be starting over, because I think that I could probably, at least, you know, in my own kind of style, if I can find my own style, which is obviously something that isn't necessarily that easy when you're just starting out, so that's the thing. But yeah, I think I hope, at least so far, it's been looking good, because I've been drawing a bit on my own as well. So I'm going to be starting the challenge over, and I'm going to start practicing drawing faces. Basically, that's what we're gonna do. Good evening, Tiny Tiger. Good evening, Mundell. Hello. Is the music okay? Can you hear me okay? Not too loud, not too quiet. Thank you, EXO, for contributing to the community challenge. Soon I will not be able to see that anymore because I'll be moving away from OBS. And I still need to, because bird-brained me have just not still remembered to fix so that I can get my overlays back. So yeah. Yeah, so that is what we're going to be doing today. At some point, I'm going to need a list for your nicknames. Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, is the music okay? Not too loud, not too quiet is the word I'm looking for. Do I sound okay in relation to the music? All of these things are important, you know? What are you moving to? Huh? Oh no, I'm not moving to anything. I just I haven't after we nuked my PC, I haven't installed the program yet, which, well, how I got my overlays basically. So yeah. Okay, so what I've done here, I've made a little grid. Basically, we're going to draw a face in each of these. Now, the canvas itself is 20 by 20 centimeters, so it's quite a big canvas. The squares aren't exactly the same size. That one is a bit thinner than the others, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't need to be that accurate. I'm probably going to start with this one, and I don't know if I'm gonna, you know what? Do I draw the face shape for all of them? I don't really know, I'm gonna be honest. Or do I just draw one and then copy it to all the others? I mean, that's gonna go a lot quicker. But I guess if I want more practice, then I draw them individually. So we'll see. Music is fine, perhaps slightly quiet, but I actually like that. I don't like when the music competes with the streamer for being heard. Yeah, that sounds good then, because yeah, no, you should be able to hear my voice clearly. So yeah, that is good. It sounds like that's okay then. I don't need a list. If I forget some, I'll just make new ones. Yeah, probably the easiest way to do it, honestly. But yeah, so that's gonna be that. So we'll zoom in. I've also made a folder. Hang on, I named this folder. I know I named this folder. Why is the folder unnamed? Okay, well, that's confusing. Oh. Actually, no, that's not. Nah. I'm so confused because I named the folder. And all of a sudden it's not named. But anyways, this is fine. Why are you shouting at us? I'm shouting at you? Am I? Oh no. I'll stop shouting at you. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing basically, so I'm going to draw them. Are you yelling at me? Yes, you specifically, Snowlet. You specifically. How dare you? Well, you know how it is. You know how it is. Now she's whispering. I'm talking normally. I don't understand any of this. Oh, but hi, Snowlet. Welcome. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Oh. Oh. I did not burn the wheat cake on purpose, by the way. That's good. That's good to know. That is very good to know. So how are you guys today? How's your day been? Your days, should I ask? I mean, it's your day, but there are several of you, so your is plural in this sense. So would it be your days or just your day? I mean, anyway, I'm asking all of you. Okay, so get my sketch up. Okay, so basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make like the shape of the face, in the squares. Then I'm going to make facial expressions on them. Actually, maybe I should have a separate layer for that as well. So, like, sketch expressions. The reason I'm typing so weirdly, by the way, is because I've got my keyboard behind my drawing tablet, so I can use it, which is a better way than I've been doing it earlier, but it's very awkward too. So I can't really I can't position my hands the way I need to on the keyboard to type properly, but I can type, I can use it, which is, yeah, it's not really important, but that's why I'm typing so weirdly. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna sketch out the faces, the shape of the face. I'm then going to sketch expressions, and then I'm gonna clean it up. That is my plan for today. And honestly, we're just gonna be doing that a whole lot. I've made, like, I don't know how long it's going to take me to fill out this, but if I fill it all out, we're just going to, actually, I kind of need to duplicate that now. So yeah, that exists. I'm just going to put that all the way down there. So that will be my copy from file, basically. So I'll copy that whenever I need a new grid, basically. Well, my ruler is down here, so it's fine. But yeah, so that's that. Favorite comment on Reddit today so far. I bought a 240 volt kettle on eBay from Europe and wired up an outlet with 240 volts instead of 120. The water boils better at 240 volts. It's why electric kettles are more popular in England and other 240 volt countries. I'm probably dumb, but I don't quite understand. I don't. But yes, I'm probably just thick about it. But yeah, I don't quite get it. But that's okay. I don't need to. So the sketches I'm going to be doing in blue. So you can see I've chosen a blue color here. I've chosen a black for what'll be the lines. The boil sputter part makes me giggle. Ah, okay. Now I get it. Because I was wondering what, like, is that actually a thing? But I'm guessing it's not, which makes sense to me. But I don't know about these things, so you know. But yeah, so we'll start sketching. So the basically what I've learned. So make a little circle. I've actually, for the past, I don't know how visible that is. I think it's fairly visible. It should be. So I've been using stabilization a lot, but for the last few days, I've actually been turning that off. I don't use it much anymore because the thing is, like, I used to have full stabilization because, you know, you get very nice lines, but if I try to do fast movement, like, I was going up and down, but it doesn't catch it because it moves really slowly. So now I have turned stabilization down, and honestly, the line isn't all that bad compared to, like, it's a little bit more shaky. You can see there's a little bit of a blimp there, but if I go fast now, it actually catches it. So I've been turning stabilization off. It used to help me a lot to have the stabilization, but now I kind of just find it hinders me, especially as well if I'm trying to write something with stabilization. Let me just, because I did this yesterday. I accidentally used a brush that still had stabilization, and it was like I was writing notes for a project that I'm gonna be doing, and it's like, that's me writing normally, so that's with stabilization. That's without stabilization. Now it's not much better because my handwriting is chicken scratches at best, but still, I can't read. So yeah, no. Stabilization took me as far as I needed it to go, and now it is. I am ready to live without it, basically. Wait, no, it's been defeated. I would just unplug the stove, plug in an extension cord, cut the other end off, and put what's left straight into the kettle while my uncle holds the circuit breaker closed. What? Just grab off some high voltage 400 volt give pin plugs at that point? Yeah, see, I'm completely lost because I have no idea what's going on here. You can't read what? Look, if I turn stabilization on, okay, I'm gonna demonstrate this again. And then I write the exact same word with stabilization off. See, you can't read that. It's impossible. So, stabilization. It was useful for a while, but I guess I've outgrown it, which is nice because it probably means that I've somewhat gotten better. But I'm not quite happy with that circle. It was nice and shapely, but yeah, I want to make it bigger. Oh, I just heard I can't read without context. I was very confused. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't read either. To be fair, I couldn't read either one. Yeah, no, like I said, my actual handwriting isn't much better because it's chicken scratches, but I can read it, which is fine. Actually, I've had a lot of my teachers when I was younger. Actually, that's not too bad. That's a word that a lot of, especially that is it's a word that my teachers have never really liked my handwriting, I guess, but the thing is, I write very small as well. No. Oops, I accidentally started on the line, so writing big like that is very unnatural to me. That's more accurate to, actually that's a bit big as well. I write really tinily. Yeah, that's more true to how I actually write. I don't know. very pretty though. No, I mean, thank you for lying, but it's really not necessary. No, I will never pretend to have the nicest handwriting, because I just absolutely do not. Okay, I'm happy with that. So, now, to be fair, I've done this a little bit. I've not done it a lot, so I may make mistakes. You're just gonna have to. So like, I'm sharing with you this method. Oh, also, Baban Illustrations on Twitch. I found some tutorials of hers on YouTube, which is how I learned to proportion a face this way. So again, Baban Illustrations on Twitch. I think that's her handle on YouTube as well, but I'm actually not completely sure. But you'll find the links to her stuff otherwise if you just go to her Twitch. So I've been following this a little bit on my own, but then following her tutorial as she was doing it. So this is now me trying to replicate that without actually watching the tutorial. So I could get things wrong. So I'm going to be sharing the process with you. But again, I could be wrong. So don't take this necessarily completely for granted. Go watch Baban Illustrations tutorials. She's awesome. She has tutorials that are incredibly good at just explaining anatomy and showing you. She has fantastic hand tutorials, face tutorials, well, head tutorials, body pose tutorials. They're actually fantastic, and I am going to be using those a lot. For the moment, I've kind of focused on her head tutorials, especially. I've only properly been practicing what I'm going to be doing today, but yeah. Baba, hang on, I can, actually, that's just gonna tell me that I need to log in, isn't it? Let me do my little weird, wait, is that, hang on, let me just check to be absolutely sure. Oh, sugar, she's not live anymore. Okay, well, there we go. Baba an illustration. Baba Yaga. Almost, but not quite. Oh, yeah, she's absolutely fantastic, and her tutorials are just so good. Yes, yeah, that's it. Yep. And thank you for shouting her out, Mundle. Yep. My teacher once said, roughly translated, your handwriting is like an amputee from the war trying to write in a foreign language in a foreign script with a pitchfork as his prosthetic while shaking profusely because he is riding a tractor collecting potatoes during a very hot and harsh summer. Oh my gosh. That's no bueno, to the point I dread every exam we have to do by hand. Oh my gosh. That is harsh and also very specific. Very specific. My gosh. Okay, so from this I'm not super good at just sketching out the shape yet. See, that's all crooked. You know what? We'll just will we? No, let's not cheat. Let's Let's actually try to make this work. Okay. I'm still not like super good at just getting the lines to go where I want them to go first time around when I do this, so I'll still have to do some but I think that looks good for the most part. So what you do with this then, obviously you do a line in the middle, and then in the middle of that, have I made the circle too big? I think I've made this, well, no, I think it's fine. I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so is that approximately in the middle? I'm so bad at judging distances. Is it? No, that's a bit high, isn't it? I'm really bad at judging distances, which is unfortunate. Okay, I think that's about, I guess, kind of for a more fun drawing non-human face, but that makes it sometimes impossible to do the faces from the challenge. Yeah, I can see that, but I mean, human, non-human, the challenge is just to draw faces, so it doesn't really matter what kind of face. So, if we just extend a little line out to here. So, this distance here, we half that distance as well. So, to about there. No, this is completely wrong. I can already tell this is completely wrong. I've done something wrong already. Oh god. Okay, so okay, that's how this should probably be. Something along there. As I'm not good at properly proportionizing these things yet. Oh, wait, I've gone. Actually, that's probably more correct, I guess. Yeah. I'm not good at the proportions just straight off the bat just yet. So I still, but I mean, that's something that comes with practice. So that is about half. Ooh. I'm gonna have to do some erasing here, but that's okay. I mean, it all comes with practice. It's a bit low, but you know what? That's acceptable. Puppy and a kitten playing the puppy or German Shepherd, and of course you get to choose the cat species. Okie dokie. Perfect. That is very good. I had enough snowflakes for 2 more art redeems. Well, 2 + 1 already planned for something. So that one I'm very curious, because you've been talking about that one for a while, but you haven't redeemed it, and I'm wondering why. I'm very much wondering why. Of course, this changes the... Oh, sugar, actually, hang on. Because that does change... You know what? It's probably fine. It's not going to be perfect just yet anyways, because now that line is longer, so that line would be longer. Oh, God. Okay, but you know what? It's not that big of a difference. So it'll be fine enough, sure. Yes, because the thing has not come up yet. What thing has not come up yet? Are those about the same? I'm not quite sure. But anyways, and then we'll just do a little neck, just for... Okay. So, slight neck and shoulders thing there. Just to get that in, kind of. Okay, so this is basically... I really feel like I've done something wrong. But... well, it is what it is. So why? If something doesn't go as planned and it might just never come up, it's slightly annoying. Again, I mean, I can't tell you despite it being fairly anticlimactic, actually. Huh. I don't quite understand. But I am intrigued. Okay, I think I'm gonna pull this down a little bit, which would probably make up for the difference there. But yeah, I definitely feel like I've done something wrong, so if you want to follow this tutorial, well, the actual tutorial of this way of proportionizing a face, definitely check out Baban. Because hers is actually amazing, and mine is just a little bit confused. I would say is the difference here. But yeah, I am still learning, so, you know, it's a learning curve. We're all learning. It's very good. It'll be fine. Okay, so, I am torn between. It's gonna take me a long time to do. You know what? Okay, yeah. We're for the sake of saving time, we are actually going to just do the duplicate and move them over, because I don't want this stream to be about me drawing the shape over and over. I want to actually draw the expressions. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'll duplicate this again. Ooh, ooh, that went a bit far. Okay, like so. And then we duplicate that, and we pull that down. And then we merge it all. So now we have all of those on one layer. Okay, cool. My thing, but I've not told you about this. Well, I mean, I get what you mean, EXO, but, yes. Don't worry, Tiny Artist, don't worry about it. No. I mean, it's very much there in the title. I am learning. Do not take anything I say for, you know, truth, because when it comes to art, I am an absolute newbie at it. I do not know what I'm doing at all. But working to fix that. I would say that I'm sorry for shooting down that joke, but I'm too proud of my aim on that one. Oh gosh. Okay, so the second thing I've done before stream is I think you can see this. Oh no, you can't actually. Can you? No, you can't. Okay. But trust me when I say that I have... Actually, when I do this, you'll be able to see it. Won't you? Can you see it? You should be able to. But I don't actually see that you can. Can you? No, it's still not there. Oh, well, that's a shame. But if I do that... No, still not. Okay. Well, I have a reference on my screen. is what I wanted to show you. I've picked, I've gotten myself 2 references. Oh, you can actually see it in the layers here. The layers here are different. I've got 2 different references that I will be using basically 4 different expressions. So yeah. It's just I hate it here. Why? Rude. Heads are awful. Yes. Yes, they are. Okay, so I am also going to be referencing actually no, I'm just going to be doing whatever faces, basically. I was thinking that I might follow the faces from the challenge, but I think I'm just gonna do whatever face I feel like doing. Yeah. So we are gonna start off with just a normal. I say normal. Regular expression, I guess. Not an absolute newbie you were when you did that first emote. Remember those? Oh god, the first emotes, yeah. I've been thinking about using those for the Discord just to, you know, as a, yeah, this is something that happened. This was a thing once. But also they are absolutely horrible, so I kind of don't really want to. Well, you know. Oh, how's people's days? I mean, not too bad. Practicing heads. Models killing jokes and Nathalie's just ignoring them. So all in all, pretty normal. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, actual drawing now. Okay, so just a regular expression. So eyes go see, I'm actually going to turn that off. Okay. So I mean this portion, there's something wrong because I don't think the circle there is supposed to interfere with what I'm doing here. Is it? Actually, in the reference I've got here, they do, so it's probably fine. Anyways. Okay, just sketch this out a bit. Just a rounder thing there. It's... Huh. This is fine. Okay, now. Do that. You have alignments in the garage and I haven't hurt myself yet. That sounds good. Oh my god. Going back to bed is too early for this abuse. Oh no, EXO. But yeah, it's very, very early for you, isn't it? Oh gosh. I've drawn this a bit too close. Oh, I forgot to do a thing. Okay, hang on. We need... Okay, so... Yeah, Okay, that's just gonna make my life a lot easier, so we'll turn that off for now. So, expression shape as well. That's something I should have done, but Because I'm getting Exo to get some healthy sleep. Healthy sleep is good, yes. But yes, why are you banning Exo for leaving? Oh, aren't allowed to do that here. Okay, pull that down. Okay, so eyes should be just circles here. And there should be like okay, hang on, this is too messy. Okay, yeah, that I can work with, I think. Just overly round shapes here. So between the eyes should be like almost space for another eye is one of the things that I have learned. And then just kind of drawing from down from the corners of the eyes, basically. There you have your nose on this line. And then if you get your eyes up like that. So the mouth, like this line kind of tells you where the bottom lip is. So we can do that. And then for the corners of the mouth, basically just pull this down here, and it's just kind of like just a that line isn't very straight, is it? And just kind of, yeah, that's kind of the width of the mouth. And then you have, I may have made my heads a little bit too big for my, okay, we're gonna edit the canvas a little bit. I swear I have no idea where my brain always wants to flame X, but it somehow always gives me the perfect roasts. I have to keep my mouth shut sometimes. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna up this to 25, 20. Actually, no, that I don't need that much. 22. I don't think I need that much either. 21. Yeah. Okay, and 21. Okay. Just so we have a little bit more. Okay, let me just see. Reset display. So, okay, some of them are a little bit too close together, but you know what? That's fine. I won't really have proper space for the ears in some of them, but we can give them hairstyles that would cover the ears, and I don't know. It's fine. Ooh, good question. Do I remember? Okay, so the ears. Oh, yes. Now, eyebrows. So eyebrows. Kind of here-ish. Like that, and then the tip of the ear should be about the height of the eyebrow. So you've got this here, and then it comes down to that line. So we have the ear squiggles. And do that on this side as well. No, it's drawing on the line instead. Okay. Turn the ruler off, because we don't really need it anymore. Oh, my ear has turned weird. That's okay. So there's a... Yeah. I'll do more proper ear squiggles when I actually do the more proper sketch of it. And then the hairline is about so, I believe. I'm gonna be honest, the hairline is not the thing that I have practiced the most, so this could very much be wrong. But yeah. Okay, so that's basically the placement for the different parts. This particular layer, I think I'm just going to be moving, like dragging with me when I go to the new face. I don't think I'm gonna place it on all of them. But yeah, that's the... Okay, put the opacity down to 50 and... Ooh, 50 there. Okay, so... now we sketch the actual expressions. Actually, maybe I should take it down a bit more. 20? Yeah, 20 looks good. I can never remember how far down I take my sketches, but also because sometimes I sketch like harder, like I'll do proper lines, and other times I'm like doing that. And obviously, if this is my sketch line, turning the opacity down to 20 is way too far down. But for that, the hard line, that is absolutely fine. So it very much depends, which is why I never really know where to put the opacity down. Okay. Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. That's mostly okay. Anyways. Okay, yep. Okay, expression sketch now. Why is nothing happening? No, I'm still on the wrong layer. That's why. Oh gosh. Ooh. Okay. There we go. There's my actual... Because this is expression shape sketch. Oh my gosh, It's fine. Everything is fine. No, that's fine. Okay, so yes, I have the one eye. So for the first one, we're just gonna do it simple, just a face looking straight on. Oh gosh, me trying to do something slightly similar on two sides is like asking a Ferengi not to think about profits. Okay, that's a bit of a strong, but I can fix that in the actual thing. I don't need to, do that, obviously. Oh, no, that's not what I was hoping for. I'm gonna move this up into this. I have Okay, yeah, that one might be good. I've given myself some just up. I've given myself some habits on my laptop with certain brushes and certain I have a proper setup there that I don't have here. And I've been doing this kind of thing with shading a lot. Like once I've done the thing, I'm gonna be putting some shade here for the sketch and stuff like that. I'm gonna be doing this near the eye and probably in the corner of the mouth and stuff as well. So I've created some habits. But my setup on my PC isn't the same as my setup on my laptop, which is slightly worrying. But you know, about trying to draw after an actual face, I tried and failed at that, so perhaps you can manage that. I tried to do Picard for the sophisticated face, but no matter what I did, it just didn't look like him. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not at the point where I could make someone look like someone. Definitely not. But yeah, it is funny that I should mention the Ferengi when you're talking about Picard. Oh, God. Okay, so just kind of... I'm drawing after the wrong thing, but okay. So just indicate the nose there. And then here we've got a little bit like that. And so the mouth, I'm actually gonna do the mouth very just similar to what I've done here, to be honest, because for this one I'm just doing a completely just normal straight on face, so it's it's not gonna be like big smile or a face or anything like that. So the mouth itself is just, yeah, pretty much gonna be the shape of... I don't think I actually need to indicate the stuff like that. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah, but how about trying? It doesn't mean you have to succeed, just thought. I might do that later when I've got more of a... Because right now, I don't really have much of a grasp of... Like, I'm just barely starting to figure out the anatomy behind the face, basically. So, but when I've got a slightly more, like, better grasp on that, maybe we'll do a stream where I do just that. Try to, just, I would say make cartoony versions of people, maybe. Okay, so for the eyebrows, I want to pull that down a little bit, actually. Have I maybe set my eyebrows a little bit too high? I might have, actually. So I think I want to pull the eyebrows down a little bit, because I feel like they're a little bit too high up on the face. They shouldn't be that high up. So going back to this, and then just pull that down a bit as well. Yeah, that, I'm pretty sure that looks better, to be honest. So I'm just gonna shade, well, color in the eyebrow in the same way that I did the eyes. Yeah, but that face already looks really good. Maybe a tad drunk, but it actually looks pretty good. I mean, that's the thing, yeah. With this method of, like, I don't know, there's just something about the way she explained this that really, really made sense to me. And it made it so much easier to try to, like, draw a face. I haven't been experimenting a lot with expressions, so that could be a total disaster, but I have been practicing on just shaping the face and stuff like that. So yeah, like I guess we'll see, to be honest. I'm not sure I'm quite happy with that, so okay, so I'm not good at making these. I'm not good at circular lines. But yeah, for anyone who wants to, like, get better at drawing faces, or who wants to draw faces, I absolutely recommend Baban's. I'm taking it. I don't. I'm not getting this tutorials, because they really just helped me with, like, putting a face together that in a way that is proportional. I don't know, it's just something. Yeah, no, it's just way easier. Like, this looks tons better than any face I've ever drawn before, honestly. I'm just not good at this shape just yet. Okay, that I think kind of works. It's not completely according to the line, but I think that's fine. So around here we'll want to go out a bit. Well, not like that. We want to go in a bit and then down, because we have a little bump there. Is the bump in the right place? Oh gosh, I'm not sure I put the bump in the right place. I think the bump is a bit high on the face. Yeah, I think so. Okay, hang on. Because it should be more at the eye level, shouldn't it? So like so. I know there's something wrong here, but I can't quite tell what. Is it, or is that goodish? I'm not sure. If I move this line up a bit, let me just try to have a look at this. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not too experienced yet. I can't quite see where the fault is. Okay, I think that's actually better. Yeah, just pulling it up a little bit. That looks more correct. I think I just made it a bit low. So the problem is I'm gonna have to replicate this on the other side now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my hand does not want to move like that. At all. Like, my arm doesn't pull to the side. My arm will go this way, but it does not go that way. My head is possibly a big tad big on top. I don't know, that's beyond me. I'm honestly not sure. I was thinking that as well, but looking at the references I've got, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, the references I've got up here are pretty much the same. I've got one reference of just a bunch of faces and expressions that's more cartoony, and then one that's more in the half cartoony, half realistic-ish, I would say. And it's about the same. So, I don't know. This is still beyond me as well, like, very much learning. But hey, practice makes perfect. So the proportions aren't going to be perfect as I'm doing this because I've still not done it enough. Gosh, I don't think I can do... Okay, so what if I go the other way? See, now I'm giving him a wonky head. Oh. Oh gosh. I can't do the start there without just... Ugh. Okay, let me remove that. Maybe that's gonna make it easier for me, because then I don't have the other line. I mean, that's a bit wonky on top here, but if I just... Is that approximately... like that, maybe? I'm gonna go in slightly here and then down. You know what? I think that's... I think that's not too bad. Soften this out a bit. And then at the mouth is kind of where your chin starts to go in like that, is what I've also learned. So that's kind of where you want to start curving that. Which I've actually done a little bit low, like maybe on that side. I'm not quite sure, but I think I know it's difficult. Like the hardest part of this for me still is just getting some sort of symmetry in it. Like symmetry, just what is that? Is what my head wants to say. But I have to say, like, Nathalie, you were there at least, I'm pretty sure, when Avian was talking a bit about stabilization and stuff like that. Fizzes are slightly asymmetrical per nature. That's true. They're not actually completely symmetrical. That is absolutely true. What was I saying? Oh, hang on. I feel like... I don't know, the indent is not in the same place at all. That's where the indent is. But it's not that important, maybe, I guess, but... Okay, that looks better. Even in samples. Yes. So she was talking about how she didn't use it. And I've now, ever since I stopped using it myself, I now understand why. Because I think that when you're just starting out, at least for me, it was really, really helpful. But I have gotten to a point where even if I'm not super confident in what I'm doing. I'm more confident in the fact that like I can move my hand and get the shape that I want, even though that's not at all the shape that I want. But like I have more, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm more confident that I can actually do it. That I can actually do the shape. If not on the first try, then at some point I will get the shape. So stabilization doesn't feel as important to me anymore, because it feels more limiting now than it used to. But I think when you're just starting out and you feel like everything is just super shaky and that's ruining your artwork, then I think at that point stabilization is really good, like a really, really good option to have. But I think as soon as it starts, like, you need to try like to do things without it as well, because after a point I actually think now that it will just limit you, because you can't do quick lines. It's impossible. Actually, yeah, so I've got this line here. I don't know how well this is going to translate, but okay, so that's a quick line without stabilization. Okay, it doesn't show because it's just one, like a straight line, but it drags along. I can't show you that because, well, you can't see my pen, but if I turn stabilization up then and start drawing quickly, like, the line will drag far behind my pen. So I think it's very useful if you need like something maybe very curved and you don't want to risk getting a bunch of wobbles in your line. I somehow did that really neatly, actually, because I haven't turned stabilization on, as you can see. But like if you're ending up with, like, you're trying to, you know. But I honestly think now that that kind of comes with just practice, and I can't quite remember what the shapes in the ear looks like, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. So we're just gonna do some shapes. Like there's a line like that in the upper ear. So that's good enough. I'm sorry if you can hear me sniffling. I like to call this the allergy cold, because it's like having a cold without actually having a cold because of the darned pollen in the air. So I'm sorry if you can hear my sniffles, and I think my voice sounds a bit off as well, honestly. It does to me anyways. But yeah, pollen is in the air and I am hating it. So that's that. Okay, so we do the neck and, well, yep, shoulders. Okay, and I'm gonna change the hairline a little bit because I feel like the hairline is a little bit off. I'm not sure how much I'm going to try doing hair. I could just do that instead though. Okay, let's try hair. I can just do the hairline back if it turns out that this is too difficult for me. I'm not going to try to do anything. Look, I have no patience. I'm trying to draw a simple oval and it's killing me. And yes, I'm being very overdramatic over being unable to draw a simple shape. It's where I have to train myself in patience. Yeah, but that's a thing. Like, even that is difficult. Because that's not an oval I'm happy with. That's not. I want a nice, even... That's actually not too bad, but I would probably try again and regret it. Because you want a nice, even... Oh, that's actually really good. Look at that. That's a good oval. You know what? I'm not going to delete it. I'm just going to move it out of the way. Because that's actually quite good. that's a fairly good oval. Sometimes as well, like I'll draw a letter or something, and it'll be like, oh, that's a nice C, or oh, that's a good 4. You ever have those experiences? It doesn't happen often, but sometimes you just get one of those that are just so like, oof. I'm not saying it's easy, I'm saying I'm losing my shit over losing my shit about something completely normal. I mean, yeah. I feel like that's most of learning art. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that's most of my experience with learning art. Is just looking at something that should feel just completely normal and going, why can't I do this simple task? Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of that there. And then the hair is gonna be a little bit poofy. And it'll go behind his ear, but also a little bit in front. So I'm not doing art, I'm doing math homework. Well, I mean, oval is still an oval. That's still an art shape. But yeah, I get it. I can't draw the oval to specifications. I mean, it is kind of doing art as well, though. It's like art in math, which is just evil if you think about it. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Actually, that doesn't make sense, does it? Hang on. Yeah, sure, that's fine. So here goes. Here. Oh. You know, that's quite acceptable. I also wonder a lot when I get lines that I don't want. It's like when you're drawing with like a pen on a paper, if you're drawing like you draw a hard line with pen on paper, it's gonna make a groove in the paper, yeah? So if you erase that and you want to draw the line again, your pen has the tendency to get stuck in the same track and you're just drawing the same shape again, even though you want the shape to be going this way. Because your pen gets stuck in the groove, it just kind of keeps doing that. But how does that keep happening when I'm drawing digitally on a drawing tablet? There's no groove for my pen to get stuck in. I'm trying to veer off in this direction, but it keeps going here. How and why? It happens so many times and I don't understand. I demand to be shot this instant. I'm so impatient. I've stood up 3 times by now, walked a circle in my room, sat back down. What is this? It is an oval, but... Oh, yes, but... Gah. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah. Shapes are hard. Shapes are hard. Which is unfortunate, but... yeah. Not much to be done with it, I guess. It is what it is, and I'm not happy about it either, I'm gonna be honest. Just do a little flip there. I don't know why, I just kind of felt like, this dude, give him dude hair. That's not too bad. I'm happy-ish with this. Yeah. Not too bad at all. I accept this. So, and this is kind of where okay, I don't know what I'm doing there. I should stop. This is fine. Okay, we're done with that one. So, bring this over to here. And now we're going to make a different expression. Oh, actually, hang on. I forgot I want to do that a little bit. Oh. Yep. Okay. I mean, there's a bunch of shading that should be going on in general here on his face. Wait, no, wait. A little shade here, and it's a little bit shadier on that side. I don't know. It's probably not how it works at all. I mean, where would the cheekbones be? Somewhere around here. I guess I can do a little indication of that. Yeah, seems ish correct, I guess. Anyway, this is just a sketch of the expression. We'll clean it up later, so it's fine. Okay, moving on. I don't care if they are hard or soft or anything, as long as they are not my problem to deal with. Yep. I feel you. Yep. Oh gosh. Okay, and this is where I'm going to be having a look at my references. Let's pick an expression. So I gave up in math and wanted to try what you're doing there until I noticed that's the base form on top of it is an oval, for fuck's sake. I mean, you can draw a circle as well. You can do it with just a circle. Like, because that's basically the shape you want anyways. I don't know, I'm not good at proportionizing the... but you don't have to use an oval. You can do a circle. And then it's, you know... Okay, that's completely wrong, but you know. I don't really know why I'm using an oval instead of a circle. I think I just did here because my circle ended up being an oval. Look at Baban's tutorial about it. She explains everything much better, and yeah. Just, yeah. Oh, I hate allergies. Allergy season is bad. After I've done the basic shape, I used an oval-shaped object to get the base roughly right. I don't know what I have ended up with, but it's certainly not human. Why does everything I do end up not human? Well, that is interesting. I am kind of interested in seeing what you have done. but I would say practice or just make, I guess, aliens or the like. Because why not? It doesn't have to be a human face. Unless, you know, you actually really want to do that, which I guess, in which case it kind of has to, but it's fine. I mean, it's all just trial and error until you get super good at it. And even then, I would assume there is going to still be some trial and error going on with it. Okay, now, let's see, I need to try to that doesn't look angry at all, does it? How do you make a face eyes look angry? Okay, hang on. Actually, maybe that's what I'm doing slightly wrong. If I just pull that down. Then this crease over the eye as well. Yes, but why does it always end up as an alien? Like, that's not similar. Usually one has to put effort into making them distinct. Don't know how that ends up like that all the time. Maybe your brain wants to do one thing, but you may just a nod in the eyes and the eyebrows. Oh, yeah. But, I mean, a little bit of it comes from the shape of it as well. Hang on. No, this is not working the way I intended it to. Let's see. The crease of the eyes there, and then... I think now I'm just making him look tired. Because you would kind of like scrunch up your face a bit. So actually, here's probably where that would be. Because the nose is what gets scrunched up, and then you get like lines here. And let's see. If I make this a bit more severe, like okay, I'm just going to no. Okay, I'm just going to no, not that. Okay, just copy it. And can move. No. Okay, don't apply transformation. You go away. Please go away. Thank you. Okay, so just never mind. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that is looking kind of angry. Okay. That is actually looking kind of angry. So, delete that because I do not want to copy it. I just wanted to see if that was going to work. But yeah, that does look kind of angry. Yeah, that eyebrow is not evil enough. He's not supposed to be evil. Also, I think I've just resigned myself to the fact that apparently I'm drawing dudes for today. I just think my face shape is actually more male-ish, isn't it? I don't know. But yeah, it just dude. He looks like a guy to me. Hearing myself say these things out loud, it just sounds so weird. But he does. Oh, this eye is not as good as the other one turned out, and I'm very sad. Okay, but I do need to get the little crease as well. Just... okay, let's see. That maybe? Also, it's much easier to draw with transparency without the stabilization, because you can erase more effectively, which is a plus when you want to erase rather than having to go really slow. So yeah, a lot has changed basically in my style of drawing over the last couple of days, which is interesting. But yeah, I've given myself certain habits, and I'm still struggling with getting the habit of actually drawing. Because I feel like I should be drawing more than what I am right now. But it's starting to get there. You know what? I'm gonna leave the eyebrows like that for now. We'll see. We'll see what I decide. I really want to get a drawing pad at some point. Erasing holes into the paper is driving me up the walls, and I'm running out of walls rapidly. Oh gosh, yeah, I completely get that. Yeah. It makes it a lot easier. It really does. And I remember doing that all the time when I was younger as well, because when I was but a wee child, I used to draw on paper as well, and yeah, no. It's just not fun, especially because, like, that could literally ruin something you've worked on for a good chunk of time. You know? And that ain't cool. So I'm gonna add some more wrinkles there, and oh, I'm so sorry about the sniffling. I hope it's not too obvious, but I feel like it is. Oh. Made that a bit dark, although it doesn't really matter. It was just bothering. You know what? No, because I've made weird shapes now, so keep it what it is. Anyways. I have been trying to, like, I've been drawing a little bit with pen and, well, no pen, pencil and paper, but I've been mostly trying not to erase at all when I've done that, which has been a different kind of annoying, but it saved me that part of it at least. But yeah, no, it's just not fun, because how would the wrinkles there, because sometimes when you're scrunching up your nose, like, you'll get little wrinkles here. Would it be? I think that's more like it. Yeah, the wrinkles would go that way. Like, vaguely indicate the nose. Well, the bridge of the nose, that is. Is that kind of... I'm so sorry about the sniffling. I really am. Do you mean not erasing? Well, it becomes a mess of a sketch. It becomes a mess of a sketch. Like, literally, like, all of the lines are going to be looking like that, and they're going to be really thick some places and thin where I kind of feel like, oh, that's okay, and then like, oh no, actually it should go over there. That's not a thing. I mean, it is a kind of practice thing where you try to do it without erasing or stuff like that, but I usually do it more not to practice like stuff like this, but more just practice lines, kind of, you know, getting my arm to move, you know, the way I want it to. Stuff like that, basically. That's not a thing. All I do is erasing. No, I am in denial now. I mean, for proper sketching and drawing, yes, you do. You do erase. Don't worry. You're doing great. Okay, so the bottom lip is still gonna be here. But this time, oh god. Oh yeah, you did the weird thing as well. Why did you do that? Okay. So this is gonna be slightly different. Oh, I kind of want to draw the mouth of the angry face I made for the challenge, actually. I don't know if I can replicate that without actually having the thing, which I don't. Okay, something like that was the shape of. So that is where oh, I think I'm just gonna move this a little bit. I feel like I didn't quite center that where it needs to be. Okay, thanks. Yeah, like that. And then just kind of You're speaking to Mundle Mailbox. Please do not leave a message after the explosion. Yes, you heard correctly. Explosion. This phone will self-destruct in 5, 3, 2... No, wait. 5, 4, 3, 2... You literally wrote out 5, 4, 3, 2, and I still managed to get it wrong. So yeah. That's me today. How's your day going? But so teeth. How do I make teeth look not absolutely insane? Because like this just looks incredibly weird and awkward. Okay, that tooth is probably too small as well. But you know, you can draw, but apparently not count. Apparently, yeah. I need to watch more Sesame Street. I've actually never watched Sesame Street, so I guess I probably just need to watch Sesame Street. I don't know why, but I had the idea of giving him sharp canines, so yeah. That's what I'm doing. In my head, for some reason, that would be funny or something, I don't know. But yeah, so he's got slightly pointed canines now. Oh, sugar, I did it so much better on the other side. So, just go down like normal. Down like normal, and then slightly up. Wait, no, it should be the other way around. Oh, that's why it looks so weird. Because, yeah, this needs to be that way. I mean, it still doesn't really look that much better, but, well, it's a thing. Don't ask me, I only make monster teeth. Well, apparently so do I. So, it's fine. Although I'm pretty sure that's not how teeth work. There should be a second teeth. There should... Oh, yeah, no. Canines are way back. There should be, like, at least 2 teeth between those two. But technically the canines as well are way... Yeah, way back. There are several teeth. Aren't there? I think I'm touching my canines. I don't know. I don't have a mirror. I can't see. I'm just guessing at this point. But it's fine. There's nothing here that is in any way related to the reality. So, you know what? 2 small teeth in between, sure. See, that's doable-ish. I don't know. Okay. Now I do need bottom teeth as well. Sure, just gonna be normal teeth all the way around. Except teeth don't work like that, do they? They aren't. Well, do they? Do I have a mirror anywhere? What does teeth look like? Okay, hang on. I have a mirror. I have my makeup bag thingy. Okay, yeah, so there are 4 teeth in between my canines. My 2 front teeth, like, under the upper lip, are pretty big. The teeth next to that, next to the canines, are not as big as my front teeth. Bottom teeth are generally smaller than upper teeth. So, all of those things that I just learned about teeth, I am not going to take into account because... Oh, no, I should, shouldn't I? Oh, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay. I want to sketch out the shape of this tooth. And I want to move it over here. Okay. And then I erase. I said I erase. Thank you. All of the teeth I had already made. Because I kind of like the shape of that particular tooth. So we're going to keep that, but I'm actually going to try to put the canines where the canines should be. So, okay. Teeth. I'm just going to make a couple of layers here so that I can erase without having to worry about other lines. So, and this is kind of the middle, so there should be two teeth here of fair size, and then two slightly smaller teeth, and then the fanged teeth. But I think, because I kind of do like... Okay, I'm just going to... Slightly cheaty, yes, but... Ooh, what? No. Not what I meant to do. Oh, that doesn't flip it back. Okay, thank you. That flips it back. You're not Lear. Okay, well that is worrying. Anyways. Okay. Let's flip it. No, don't do that. Okay, we have to do this again. So there we go. We flip it. Okay, yeah, just move that over there. It doesn't matter. And then put this here. Wait, has it been flipped? Why is there a doodle down there? I don't know. Break, thank you for the raid. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. Hello. How was your stream? And thank you, Mundle, for shouting out Brickington. How was your stream? Oh, you were playing Vampire the Masquerade. How did it go? Kind of funny. We're slightly giving this guy pointy canines. It's a brick and it's flying. Take cover. Yeah, I'd say duck, but you know, quack would be... Someone would just quack at me. Okay, so yeah, hi. Basically, I'm practicing drawing faces because I'm practicing drawing at all. So, yeah. We've done just a normal looking face over here. We're gonna be cleaning up. These are just sketches, and we're now working on an angry face. So this is what we're doing. Fun, but people are cheating already. Oh, really? That came out not too long ago, didn't it? Okay, I'm gonna get all of that. Yeah, there we go. Nice about drawing program. Oh, this is Clip Studio Paint, which I've just found to be very easy to work with, as an aspiring artist. Okay, so bottom teeth. When I looked in the mirror, bottom teeth were not as big as my upper teeth. So we're going to take that into consideration. That looks so strange. I think even though... Okay, hang on. I think... Okay. I'm going to move this one further in like that. Because then it just kind of... I don't need another tooth over there. Yeah. And then I feel like there's gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna have a few wrinkles down here because you're scrunching up your mouth. So okay, so your cheek is there, and there's gonna be like I'm not sure if this okay, we'll keep that for now. I don't know if I'll keep that when I actually go over and kind of finalize the lines. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so now we need to... Oh gosh, I'm always going to struggle the most with this part. Okay, that wasn't too bad, so... Okay, I'm gonna give this guy really sharp cheekbones. Is that where the cheekbones would go? Have I done that a bit too high this time? I think so. Well, this time again, I should say. Let's see. Okay, the other guy is gonna have a slightly longer head than this guy, but that's okay. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I will move my microphone away so I don't keep touching it with my pen. Okay, let me just... Yeah, I'm always going to struggle with this. Always going to struggle with this part. Oh gosh. Like that. And then, like, really strong cheekbones like that. Is that... No, that's not straight line at all. Oh, wrong tool. I think the shape itself is kind of okay-ish here. I just need to line it up with... And... Okay. So if we go to freeze transform instead of scale, rotate, just pull this up there. I mean, this is just a guideline anyways. I'll clean this up later. So it should be fine enough. Like when I do the actual lines for it. Clean it up. No, that's... His head is really lopsided. Oh god. Sometimes I feel like maybe I really should just copy one part of the head. Oh gosh. Okay, no, this is definitely not good. Okay, just... Yeah. Oh. Okay, so... Maybe I need to... So I haven't really followed the shape there. Well, I did, but I had to pull it down a bit. Oh yes, for anyone who came in on the raid as well. Sorry about any sniffling. Allergies are hitting me hard. So that's an unfortunate thing that is going on. I think I'm on the wrong layer. Why is this not happening? That is the right layer. Oh. Oh wait, no, it's... My hand was in the way when I was removing the layers. I did not see, but yeah, no, that's on that layer. I think I'm going to remove that. I don't like it. Okay, merge that down actually, because I don't actually want them on different layers. I'm trying to not just work with 1,000 layers as well. Something I'm trying to work on. Ooh. Let's see here. Oh gosh, it's so difficult to make face shape. No. Okay, I think that looks better. Yeah, that looks better. They try to give him different hairstyles. Don't know why that's a thing I'm thinking of right now, but it is. Okay, so he has a pretty severe... Well, he has some pretty severe cheekbones there. That's what we want, although they're a bit more severe on this end than on the other end. We don't want that necessarily, we just want severe cheekbones. But again, we can clean that up later. And oh, that's a wobbly line. I ever saw one. And that's also fine. I think this is just not in the same place, I think is the problem. But that's higher up than that one. Oh, I can't get it anywhere close to... Also, his head is still wobbly, isn't it? I don't know. But yeah, these are things I'm guessing will be easier once, you know, practice makes perfect again. It's that kind of a thing. I'm guessing. I'm very much new to art and yeah, making a whole lot of weird mistakes, I'm very sure. But that is learning. Okay. Maybe a little crease there is more like... Oh. Okay. So his ears. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, give him pointy ears as well. Why not? Apparently this guy is just some kind of a fantasy creature, I guess. Because he has pointy ears, he has pointy teeth, and now I'm just rolling with it at this point. Because, well, what else am I supposed to do? Is that the right shape for the ear? I'm not... I don't know what I'm doing at all. I'm just doing things. And hoping they make sense. That's basically... my drawing process. Yeah, no, I should mention to anyone who came in from the raid, I am very, very new to art. I've only very recently started drawing, well, started to want to, I don't know, get better at drawing, I suppose. So I've got a lot to learn. A lot. So I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it. So that probably counts for something. Okay, just a few of these shades down there, and his mouth would be extra around here because he's really scrunched it up, and just. And then there's some shading going on in his very severe cheekbones because, oh gosh. And the ears. Let's mark that off a bit. Okay, now hair. All right, lights. Every time she says something dumb like, oh, I can't do this, or something along those lines, please deny any and all of that. Ominous supportiveness like success is inevitable works as well. I mean, with practice, it's gonna work at some point, probably. Oh. I mean, I feel like I've improved a lot already. I do realize that the eyebrows are completely different shapes, by the way. That one's really short and that one's really long. And I haven't really decided which one I like better. So for now, it's just like this. Yeah. Okay, hang on. This is... Okay, it's looking terrible, but I have a plan. That doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna look less terrible, but I have a plan. Ooh. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna pull it behind the ears, and that angle is a bit wrong. Maybe. Okay, well. Okay, my plan might be failing me. But there might be, because there's a lot of stuff here that doesn't need to be here. I might just leave it like that until... I can probably try to fix that in the actual lines, I think. Let's try that. Okay, let's move on to the next phase. So we're gonna drag this over again, because this is just basically to help me put everything where it's supposed to be. On the face. So next, oh yeah, let's do a bit of a shocked face. That'll be fun. So we have, I'm drawing on the wrong layer again, and ooh, you are covering up my thing. Okay, anyways, there we go. Okay, shocked face. See, I'm just gonna pull this over here, because I have, you'll be able to see my mouse moving, I'm pretty sure. In this area, I've got my references. My references are just kind of, it's in a tab, like my drawing in the, well, in the program, but it's hovering so that I can see it. But unfortunately, that does not show up on stream. So when I pull my face over to this side, I can see the whole thing, because this is as far out as my reference goes. So it doesn't cover anything on the face that I'm trying to now paint, basically. Well, sketch, actually, because this is definitely sketch territory still. Okay. So... let's see. So it's gonna do that first, and then this time we're gonna hold the eyes just far apart, because it's shock. Like, this is actual shock going on here. So I do not know how any of this properly works, so very much guessing. So let's see. Now, because we've like just opened the eyes a lot, the crease, I'd say, would be very close to the eye, I think. And then the eyebrows will be lifted up with it. Oh no, does that look kind of evil? That is not my intention. Actually, that looks kind of quizzical, doesn't it? Let's see. Actually, maybe... Ah, see there, I think we have it. It's way, way too high on the face. Oh, no. Cancel that. It's way, way too high on the face, but yeah, that is the shape we want, I think. And I'm going to free transform it a bit, because it needs to be a bit... Actually, hang on. I'm not sure Okay, let's just move it. Okay. Deselect that. Does that just look worried more than surprised? Or maybe none of the above. Actually, no, it looks kind of more like, okay, maybe that helps, actually, because... Okay, let me have a look at the mirror again. How does this work? You know, my eyebrows are just kind of... They're just kind of... They just kind of take on that shape. I do like shocked expression, like oof. Faces are hard. Faces are very difficult. That is my conclusion from this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start close to the eye and then just pull it up. Does that make sense even? I don't know. In the reference of the like shocked face, it doesn't actually have eyebrows at all. Which makes this slightly more problematic. But I do have a different... Yeah, okay, so here we go. Yeah, so I have two different references that I picked up before I started streaming. The other one does have eyebrows. So yeah, my first instinct was kind of right, just to put them something like that. Oh. So. Okay, but not at different angles. That's just gonna make it look like a bit quizzical, which is not quite what I'm looking for at the moment. But I mean, if we start with this, okay. If we pretend that that looks so, just not quite sure about those eyebrows, but we're gonna move on from them and just keep them that way for now. And I'm gonna do the eyes and the eyebrows. So I mean, it's easy to just snap all of this anyways, if I feel like it in the end. If I don't feel like this is what I'm looking for. Okay. So have that kind of indicates the bridge of the nose here, and then we have that there. I'm gonna go back to that. Okay. And so the lower lip. Actually, no, because we're gonna open the mouth a bit, so I'm gonna go slightly under the line for the bottom lip on this one. But okay, so this is still where the corners of the mouth would be. It's just that the lip has stretched. Like the lip is stretching slightly. But that's still where the corners of the mouth would be. So something like that along these lines, I guess. Okay, what I'm drawing now looks a tad human again, very evil, but at least it's not a complete alien. Hey, progress! I mean, people are evil sometimes. It happens. Oh no, ears. I'm gonna have to draw ears. Well, may the Lord have mercy on those hearing apparatuses, because I certainly won't. Ah, yes. It'll be fine. Actually, I don't think this is the shape I'm looking for. More like that, maybe? Except you would have that little point where the lips meet. And then, obviously, like that. Okay. No, this just looks... I don't know, but looks strange. Or is it just the fact that I've given him very feminine lips? Maybe this is the first girl we're drawing. Oh gosh, I forgot I can't draw hair. Oh well. Also, it has no visible eyes. I got rid of my greatest problem, normal eyes. Yeah, eyes are devilish. So yeah. Okay, that is completely wrong, but we can just move it. You know what? We'll just never mind that. I think maybe I find it simpler to start with. So there's a little indent here. And the same indent will be here. Okay, maybe that's a bit severe, but it's okay. I struggle so much with making this side of the head the right shape. But again, with practice comes perfect. That's all there's to it. I haven't practiced this enough yet, so I still can't do it very well on the first try. But with practice, it'll come. So that's fine. Oh, I'm seeing problem though. So this, I think that is most of my problem actually. I start rounding it off like towards the top way too soon. I think that's most of my problems when it comes to this side of the head. Also, my oval is slightly different shaped on both sides, which that's probably something, doing faces like this, that's probably something one should be kind of aware of, that it's easier to just follow along the lines if you actually make them about the same, whether it's a circle or an oval. Like, make them as perfectly, you know, as similarly shaped as possible, so you can just draw it in that way, which I wasn't too focused on when I drew this. It's not done, but I got impatient again, so now I do it like the politicians just ship it regardless, with a fake smile on my face, claiming that everything is fine with it. Yes, I'm being over dramatic again, but dramatic is fun. It is though, it is. Which is why I'm not at all super dramatic at most times. Okay. So just make these lines a bit clearer, and then that. Off to the Discord it goes, yes. Off to the Discord it goes. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's clean this up a bit, just so it's easier for me to follow after. well, when I do the actual lines. I don't know if we'll be doing that today at all. Or actually, if I'll be doing that on... Well, I probably should, I suppose. Oh. I thought I was drawing with transparency, but... No, no I wasn't. Okay, so... Neck. Shoulders. Ears. Ears, yes. Ears are a thing that people have. Okay, so... Try not to make them pointy this time. Okay, and he has a little bit more, ears that go a bit more out from the face. I mean, some people do, so that's perfectly fine. I don't really know what that shape looks like, so I'm just making stuff up. He has big earlobes as well, but that's okay. Maybe we'll give him, since he has big earlobes, he probably, like, it's likely that that's something he struggles with, so we're gonna give him an earring. Because he wears that to try to hide the fact that his earlobes are really big. Because, you know, that's how people work. They think they have a flaw and they try to cover it up. I wonder if there probably is someone out there who just thinks they have the biggest earlobes ever, when they probably in actuality don't at all. Although, following the same line of logic, there probably is a person out there with the biggest earlobes, you know, of any human that currently exist. There's also someone out there with the smallest earlobes that currently exist. We just don't know who's who. And we don't know if maybe it's, you know, ourselves. Are my earlobes big? No, they're not particularly big, but... And they might not know it. It's true. Yeah, they might not. I mean, logically they probably don't, because they've not seen all other people in the world. So, you know. But yeah, I'm actually finding faces more fun to draw now, after I kind of because I mean I'm still very much learning, but compared to what I posted in the Discord for the challenge, I already think that this way of structuring the faces, I still need to get better at actually shaping eyes, shaping nose, shaping mouths. Like, I still need tons of practice doing all of that, but I already think that this is a lot better than pretty much all of the drawings I did for the challenge before I kind of got these tips about how to proportionize the why are you not drawing? Oh, because I'm drawing with transparency, that's why. So yeah, that's the thing. A little bit there, just okay, sure. Didn't mean to make that quite as severe, but that's fine. It's not actually a terrible shape, it's just a little bit too harsh for my liking, to be honest. Okay, so oh, it's a little harsh as well, but that's okay. Just shade that in. And maybe a little shade here. And just a weaker one here because you get some of that, but This is on the shape of the nose. The shade comes off a bit more there. I think I actually kind of like this guy bald. I'm not going to give him hair. Oh. Let's see. It's not too bad, I don't think. I mean, I've never drawn earrings on someone, so I feel like there's something off with the earrings, like 100%. But for a first try, it's not too bad. Unfortunately, though, I can feel myself really starting to struggle with my allergies, so I think that yeah, I didn't expect this to happen, but I think we're just kind of going to leave it there for today. We did 3 of the faces. I'm going to be doing more of this. There might be more art streams in the future. I don't know. They might happen with a bit of a higher frequency than usual. But yeah, I just feel not great because of the allergies. I'm starting to just kind of, I feel myself waning, basically. So let's do a little bit of a raid. Allergies, yes. They are attacking full force. Yeah, let's it's been a while. So we're gonna do a little raid to Costa. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm very much trying to keep stepping out of my comfort zone and learning more about drawing, basically. I'm trying to get better, try new things, stuff like that. So yeah, it was a very short stream, but I can feel my nose getting more and more cloggy, and my eyes are getting itchy, and yeah, allergies are lovely. Oh, lovely little stream. Well, thank you. I do hope you enjoyed. I'll be back again tomorrow, hopefully for a longer stream then. I don't know if I'll continue this tomorrow, because I do have several games I wanna, complete. So we'll probably do some gaming tomorrow. Maybe get back to this the day after again, and then we'll do a different game. So I used to do sorcery and Metopia. Maybe we'll do like sorcery, art, Metopia, art, like alternate it like that. There's gonna be a bit of, yeah, so much to do in so little time. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, or night, and if not tomorrow, then I hope to see you soon. Bye, 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 bye. Have fun with Costa.